You are trading your life away for a few dollars an hour, only to see a big fat zero in your bank account at the end of every month. That isn't hustling for the American dream. It's a slow-motion act of self-destruction that you've mistaken for a stable life. Many people living in developed nations are trapped in a cycle of working hard but never getting ahead. It's not because they aren't working enough. It's because they are held hostage by toxic habits that are quietly draining every dollar they make. This isn't a get-rich-quick video. This is an indictment of how we treat the money we sweat for, and a roadmap for you to reclaim your true freedom. Imagine a Friday afternoon when your paycheck hits your account. For one brief second, you feel wealthy. But minutes later, the automated payments kick in. The rent, the car note, the insurance, and those credit card statements with interest rates that should be illegal. That rush of excitement vanishes, replaced by a heavy sigh. You look at the shiny car in the driveway and the expensive gadgets around you, and you realize you're on a financial treadmill. You're running faster, you're getting exhausted, but you haven't moved an inch. Don't let another year go by in regret. What you're about to hear might make you uncomfortable, but it's the pain you need to save your life. The first fatal mistake is picking up the scraps of your own labor. Most of us live like we're scavengers of our own hard work. You pay the landlord, you pay the utilities, you pay the grocery store, but you forget to pay the person who did the work. You. The lesson here is simple. Pay yourself first. Automatically move at least 10% of your paycheck into a separate savings account the moment it lands, before you pay anyone else. But there's a more subtle trap called credit card debt. In a world driven by credit, debt is the modern-day shackle. With interest rates hitting 20 or 30%, you are signing a contract to sell your future freedom to the banks. If the things you own were bought with debt you can't pay off immediately, then you don't own them. They own you. You stay in a job you hate because you're terrified of missing that minimum payment. Remember, if you can't buy it in cash right now, you can't afford it. Even if you're debt-free, you're walking a tightrope without a net if you don't have an emergency fund. One unexpected hospital bill or a major car repair can wipe out a year of progress. The difference between someone with 6 months of expenses and someone with nothing isn't just a number. It's dignity. An emergency fund isn't for shopping. It's for buying your peace of mind and your power to choose when life hits you hard. Have you ever wondered why your income keeps going up but you're still broke? That's lifestyle inflation. When you get a raise, you immediately upgrade to a nicer car or a bigger apartment. You're trying to keep up with the Joneses, forgetting that real wealth is measured by what you keep, not what you show off. You're decorating your cage, but you're still inside it. Many of us are also using retail therapy as an expensive painkiller. Those Amazon Prime packages arriving every day are just trying to fill the emotional void left by a stressful job. In the moment you click Buy Now, you feel a high, but it vanishes the second the box is opened. You are using tomorrow's money to buy a few minutes of fake comfort today. Learn to face your emotions instead of hiding them behind things you don't need. Then there's the silent punishment for those who procrastinate. Delaying your investments isn't just a tomorrow problem, it's financial suicide. The power of compounding interest is infinite if you start early. Every day you wait is a day you are throwing away thousands of dollars you would have had in retirement. Let time do the heavy lifting for you so you don't have to work until the day you die. However, don't just focus on cutting back. Saving has a floor, but income has no ceiling. Instead of spending hours hunting for coupons to save $5, use that time to learn a new skill or start a side hustle. Make yourself the most valuable asset you own, because your human capital is the only thing that inflation and tax policies can't take away. Finally, all your effort is meaningless if you are blind to the rules of the financial game. From paying more tax than necessary to letting hidden bank fees eat your savings, if you don't know the rules, you are the one paying for everyone else's game. Take the time to understand the tax system, the 401ks, and the IRAs. This journey is pointless if it just stays in your head. Act now. Open that separate savings account, set up an auto transfer, or cancel that subscription you haven't used in months. Your future self is either waiting to thank you or waiting to blame you for what you do today. I want to know, which of these habits is holding you back the most? Leave a comment with the first thing you're going to change. I and this community will be here to walk with you on the path to real freedom. Don't forget to subscribe to catch the next lesson in financial mastery. Thank you for listening.